Hey guys, what's going on? Steven back again, and I'm back with the Q&A for episode 14. Now, of course, shout out to Spoiling Dead fans for the info. Alright, here we go. Q&A for episode 14, MM54. How does the episode begin? It begins with a long flashback that provides the backstory of the woman in dreadlocks, aka the Filthy Woman. The woman's name is Martha, and she used to be an English teacher. Martha and her husband were on the road, just trying to survive the apocalypse, when they somehow hit a guardrail and crashed their car. The guardrail is impaled inside her husband, and Martha pleads for hours and hours for someone in the passing cars to stop and help them. But nobody ever does. He finally dies, and after she buries him on the side of the road, a semi stops to leave one of those care boxes. Martha snaps because nobody once stopped to help her husband, and so she killed the female driver. From then on, she began tracking the other drivers and killing them. What happens after the lady starts shooting all of them? Nobody is seriously hurt, and Wendell is able to get one shot off afterwards and hits the lady, aka Martha. Gas is also leaking from the truck, which causes it to explode. The explosion in turn attracts walkers from all around, and they all flee, tugging Wendell behind them since his wheelchair was destroyed. Do John and Strand appear on this episode? No. Do Alicia and Charlie reunite with the rest of the group? We can't be sure, but we are led to believe that they find Strand and John at the very end. Does anyone die? No, but Jim is bit. Do the group have a plan against the woman in dreadlocks? No, because we don't see her again after the group flees the explosion of the truck. Instead, they end up holed up inside a hospital per Morgan's suggestion to escape the walkers, which is now grown into a herd. By the end of the episode, they are trapped on the roof of the hospital after it's overrun by the herd. How does the episode end? It ends with everyone trapped on the roof of the hospital, and it is revealed that Jim had been bit during a struggle with a walker while making his way up to the roof. Al is also missing after she broke from the group to get the emergency generators going in order to power the elevators. Now, there is a note. It says a couple other things. First, Jim begged Morgan for help when he was attacked by that walker, but Morgan couldn't get to him. Also, Jim didn't think holed up inside a hospital was a good idea and instead wanted to stay out in the open. After all, even with Wendell slowing them down, they were still faster than the herd, but they decided to go with Morgan's plan. I think this will weigh a lot of guilt on Morgan. So, there we go. There is episode 14, MM54. Sounds like a very interesting episode. We get a lot of backstory about the filthy woman, Martha. So, that's pretty cool. Pretty interesting backstory she has. I mean, nobody stopped to help her. I mean, that does suck, but, I'm not sure what you'd really want people to do. Like, if I saw that, I wouldn't know what to do. What do I do? Do I pull the guy off the guardrail? I don't think that's such a good idea. Aren't you supposed to leave said object inside the body until you're ready to fix it, because if you pull it out, they'll start bleeding to death. And I mean, I have no medical experience. I don't know how to fix anything like that. So I mean, I don't know, like, what do you do in like a situation like that? Unless you're medically trained to, all right, pull the guardrail off, I can get in there, I can, stop the bleeding, stitch him up, whatever. What do you do? What do you do? But, I guess, I don't know. I guess I really can't blame her, for nobody stopping. And then, of course, once everything's said and done with, after her husband died and she buried him, along comes this semi-truck dropping off a care package, I don't know. Kind of sucks. And then, of course, not sure what happens to her after that. I don't know if Wendell kills her or not. It doesn't say she died or anything. It just says Wendell is able to get one shot off afterwards and hits the lady, aka Martha. So we don't know if she dies or if she gets eaten or anything like that. So it looks like her fate is maybe up in the air. I guess it depends on, where Wendell shot her. If she was able to get up and get away from the herd that was coming in, after the explosion, or if she wasn't able to get away and the walkers got her. I don't know. So that's pretty interesting that her fate is apparently still up in the air. Let's see, John and Strand, no. Let's see, Alicia and Charlie. Looks like, they might reunite with John and Strand. So basically everybody is starting to get back together again. Let's see, Jim is bit. That kind of sucks. Let's see, a plan against the woman in dreadlocks because they don't see her again. And, everybody's trapped up on the roof of the hospital. Al is missing. That sucks. And, of course, it's going to be interesting to see what happens with Morgan, since he wasn't able to, get to Jim to help him. Obviously, it looks like, Morgan wanted to help him, but he just wasn't able to get to him. So, it's not like it's really Morgan's fault. I mean, Morgan just didn't go, oh, wow, sucks to be you, good luck. It looks like Morgan wanted to help him, but he just couldn't get to him. And then, of course, being held up inside the hospital roof, which is now apparently overrun with walkers. Who knows how Morgan is going to take that? Like it says, I think this will weigh a lot of guilt on Morgan. So who knows what is going to happen to, to Morgan after that. Jim's about to die now, or turn at least, and they're all trapped. And this was Morgan's idea, so who knows? But anyways, it sounds like a really cool episode. I can't wait to see it. So, yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, hit that thumbs up button. That'd be awesome. Remember, feel free to subscribe to my channel. Follow me on social media. Links are in the description box below. And, of course, leave me your thoughts and comments. What do you guys think about the episode? What do you think about Martha, the filthy lady, dreadlock lady? What do you think about her backstory? What would you do in that situation? If you're driving by and see, this guy impaled on a guardrail, would you stop? Would you keep going? Would you know what to do in that situation? Let me know. Because I have no idea. But anyways, I hope to have my episode 14 reaction video out on Monday. I hope. I am saying a lot. I do have work tomorrow, my first day, back at GameStop. Woot. I just don't know exactly what time I'm supposed to go in, so I was supposed to go in the morning, but now it looks like afternoon, so I hope to get my reaction video out tomorrow on Monday. If not, hopefully Tuesday at the latest, I hope. And of course, my trailer breakdown and stuff like that should be up. All those other good videos. So anyways, just stick around. More videos are on the way, and I'll see you guys next time.